What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week we're reviewing a sauce named Fat Cat's Chairman Meow's Revenge. Yes, I did say meow, not Meow. The company is called Fat Cat Gourmet. It was founded by A.L. Goldschmidt and Rebecca Moskowitz. The company is named after their cat Tiggy, who grew to be 23 pounds. While the cat was stretching, the belly was like taking like 2/3 of its body, and Deborah stated, "Wow, that's a fat cat." And the company got a name. They are out of Orlando, Florida. Orlando is home to more than 100 lakes. Orlando used to be the central hub of the Florida citrus industry. However, after a deep freeze, they moved further down south. The town was originally called Jernigan. Then there's no official record as to how Orlando was named Orlando or renamed it. It could have been named after Tony Orlando for all we know. Okay, and this is so Florida here, okay? So to fund the demolition of their old city hall building, they contracted a Hollywood producer named Joel Silver to help demolish it. And so they blew up this building as a part of the opening shot to Lethal Weapon 3. The Orlando Magic were almost named the Orlando Juice. The other nicknames in contention were the Heat and the Tropics. Famous people from here include the one and only Blade, Wesley Snipes, and a man who does not like taxes. The ever so cute Traylor Howard. She was the good assistant at Monk. I hated Sharona. I loved Natalie. Butt Rock frontman Scott Stapp was born here. Joey Fatone of NSYNC fame. Antonio Tarver, who played Mason the Lion Dixon. What a fucking stupid name. He played him as Rocky's adversary in Rocky Balboa. And Antonio Tarver had a hell of a fucking career too. He was a real boxer. Now let's look at the packaging. So I believe all of Fat Cats have this same little cat. Perfectly good pun on its label. I know like they have other colors. You know, this one comes in black. It's a scorpion pepper sauce, so that's gonna be fun. And it's a national award winner. And furthermore, it says an intense punch of garlic, cilantro, and a lime kicks off this experience, followed by savory onions and roasted peppers, along with the sweet yet slightly bitter smack of scorpion peppers, which quickly envelop the mouth and throat with their potential heat. That's a description off the website. It's a better one than off the label. It says great on pizzas, sandwiches, tacos, or burgers, mixed into salsas, stir fries, soups, and guacamole. Dab on or use as a dip for grilled meats and vegetables. All right, and now let's look at the ingredients. The ingredients include vinegar, onions, roasted red peppers, garlic, lime juice from concentrate, cilantro, habanero pepper mash, mustard, scorpion pepper mash, sea salt, and paprika. The feature for this week, I want to talk about a magical place. No, it's not a strip club. It is Walt Disney World. I'm just going to refer to it as Disney World from here on out. I know they use the whole name, but fuck it. It would take you 81 years to stay in every single hotel room at the Disney Resort. It was originally going to have 20,000 inhabitants as well, living actually within Disney World. Epcot stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. So this is going to be a whole fucking like life experiment thing, but they, I guess, voted against that. There's a huge network of tunnels underneath Disney World that the employees use to transition from place to place or take breaks. The idea is to keep the illusion. If you're going to take off your mask, your helmet, whatever, you take it off in the tunnels. You are never more than 30 feet away from a trash bin at Disney World. The design of Disney World is packed with a lot of illusions, such as forced perspective, and some colors, such as go away green. It attracts about 58 million visitors per year, and on average, 210 pairs of sunglasses are lost per day. Oh man, I bet you they have sunglasses to sell at the shops too. And another tidbit, the Beatles officially broke up at Disney World. So much for the happiest place on earth, right? Before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor. There's nothing worse than reheating fish at work. Here at Something's Not Fishy, we made it our mission to solve this issue. we have bioengineered our fish not to stink. Now you can eat healthy at work without incurring the wrath of your coworkers. We have tilapia, salmon, cod, and tuna. We haven't entirely worked out mackerel yet, but we'll get there. Don't make a stink at work with something's not fish. Now for the moment of truth. It smells like garlic. It smells like onion too. And you could smell a hint of the pepper. It might be the scorpion. It might actually be the habanero. This is a rather runny sauce. Very fluid. But it's brown more than anything. Brownish orange. There's a lot of flecks of pepper in here. We'll see how hot it is. This clocks in at 54,000. So it shouldn't be too intense. But who knows, right? All right. Here we go. Cheers. That is a seriously flavorful sauce. So this company is one that says they care more about flavor than heat. This is maybe a middleweight. Yeah, it's a middleweight. It's not too hot, but it is very flavorful. What jumps out is you can taste onion, garlic. The lime doesn't cut through like very much, but I think it rounds out the flavor real well. Very tasty sauce. So they know what they're doing. What would I put this on? To be honest with you, because it is just got a tinge of lime. With onion and garlic, you could put this on anything. I mean, you could put it on any breakfast. Yeah, everything it says, pizza, burgers, though everything that it mentioned, I would definitely use it on. So yeah, very versatile sauce. The flavor's not going to get in the way. It's going to just accent and augment whatever flavor you have of the food you're eating. And now, I'm not going to say go throw this on pasta or whatever. It's not for that, but yeah, for your food, sandwiches, Would I own this? I mean, it's good enough to where I would have in my rotation. I don't know what it would like take the place of or just be a part of. It's just the flavor is really it's so well balanced and incredible. And I'm actually gonna probably make a snack and use it right now. Yeah, excellent sauce. I'm now very intrigued to see what the other sauces are like. I've always seen Fat Cat, but I think this is the first sauce that Hot Ones has had. And so, but I've seen Fat Cat around for a few years, so I finally got around to getting it. So, not disappointing at all. Next week, I'll be reviewing a sauce called Neil's Real Deal Smoked Onion. Till then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.